Hello! I've got 3 candle molds here of varying sizes, and I've got a pot of wax that has melted, and I've got the wicks threaded up through the bottom, and the wicks are being held by these metal stakes so that they're centered. And now what I'm going to do, just before pouring the wax, I want to warm up the molds. If you're doing tea lights, you wouldn't need to do this, but if you're doing big pillar molds, you want to warm up that mold so that the wax doesn't cool too quickly, which will create rings. And then we'll pour the wax. That's feeling pretty warm. Now I'm going to pick up my pot of wax. This one doesn't have a pour spout, so I'm hoping. Now it's wet on the bottom because it's in a double boiler, so you're going to set it down on a towel to absorb the water off the bottom of the pot. Maybe give it a little twist turn. When you're doing a pillar candle, you want to do a continuous pour. I'm just going to check the temperature of the wax. Okay. 78 Celsius. It could be a little cooler, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm just using some, the handles aren't super hot, but I'm just using paper towels. And here we go for the pour. There we go, continuous pour. And then I'll put this back in the double boiler and let it continue melting. It's at a low temperature. I only had enough wax to do the one pillar at the moment. So once you've filled it, I've got it sitting on a grid because the mold is sitting on the wick, which can make it a little tilt. So that's why I have it on the screening to level it out. Now what you want to do is you want to slow down the cooling off of the wick. So I'm doing 4 sets of paper towel on top, and then I'm going to put, you could put cardboard. I'm going to actually put this other mold on top. I think it'll sit there okay to hold the heat in. And now you leave that overnight, and then we can take it out in the morning.